Dr. Rabbit and the Tooth Defenders, how it all began. Before they were superheroes, they were ordinary children. Children just like you.
Every day, children of Tooth City visit Dr. Rabbit, our hero and the most popular dentist in town. He and his team of dental care professionals examine teeth, take x-rays, and teach children how to take care of their bright smiles and keep their teeth and gums healthy. Dr. Brushwell is the other dentist in Dr. Rabbit's dental practice. These dental care partners work side by side with their dental hygienist, who is always ready to welcome young patients to the practice. In the dental practice, Dr. Rabbit is a respected dentist, but our hero is also a super dentist, possessing secret powers to fight for truth and justice everywhere. In fact, no one knows more about fighting plaque than Dr. Rabbit. One particular day, he started to realize that he couldn't do it alone. There was simply too much plaque out there for one superhero to overcome.
But on that day, Dr. Rabbit was very lucky, because pals Paige, Finn, Callie, and Miguel had arrived together for their dental checkups. Dr. Rabbit, the regular dentist, reminded them with a grin, "You need to fight plaque to keep your smiles bright." Meanwhile, Dr. Rabbit, super dentist, had a brilliant idea. "Yep, fighting plaque is the key, all right. In fact, these four might just be what I need to go after Placulus himself." Behind him, in his laboratory of Bright Smile's superpowers, the lights began to glow. What's that? The four friends sensed the glow, and for the first time they looked beyond the dental practice, seeing a portal they hadn't noticed before. Together, they read the sign above the mysterious doorway. Tooth Defender Training. Enter here if you accept the challenge.
And so it was that Finn, Paige, Callie, and Miguel found themselves in Tooth Defender training that day. Dr. Rabbit welcomed the new defenders in training to the laboratory of Bright Smile's superpowers. Dr. Brushwell, super dentist, was waiting for them there too. Choose your new superpowers with great care, she advised. You will learn about these powers and you will be entrusted to use them in the fight against plaque. Just as Dr. Rabbit and I protect our superpower, regular dental checkups. And remember, added the wise Dr. Rabbit, knowledge is the key, future Tooth Defenders. Once you understand them and use them together, the Bright Smile superpowers can help the smiles throughout Tooth City to last a lifetime. With that, the Tooth Defenders superhero training had begun.
The children explored the strengths of their newly chosen superpowers and how each played a role in the overall fight against plaque. They listened carefully and learned, so that soon they'd be entrusted to safeguard the powers they had selected.
Finn and Paige, the future toothpaste duo, had both chosen toothpaste. That's because the superpower of toothpaste and fluoride is really two superpowers. Combined. Together they chanted, "We are fluoride toothpaste. We keep teeth strong. If you spit and do not rinse, you will not go wrong." Callie and Miguel would become the brush duo, ready and waiting to brush twice a day, one before bedtime, fighting yucky plaque. It is the #1 way.
You have chosen wisely,
Commended Dr. Rabbit.
these powers shall serve you well.
And the Tooth Defenders were almost ready. But wait! Something was missing. As any team member knows, you need a mascot. Someone to cheer you on and bring you good luck. I have an idea! Suggested Dr. Brushwell. And with the addition of Champas, the team was complete.
On the morning of the last day of Tooth Defender training, Dr. Rabbit sighed. You are almost ready to embark on a Tooth Defender's lifelong fight against plaque. That means it's time. Time for what? The trainees wondered. The wise Dr. Rabbit appeared saddened by the memory. Time to learn about the one former trainee who didn't make it to the end. He chose a path toward poor oral health instead. His name was Placky. Young Placky had attended Tooth Defender training, just like you, but he couldn't bear to leave his sugary food and drinks behind. Placky's choices put his teeth in danger, continued Dr. Rabbit, and during the final days of training, instead of unlocking his superpower, he joined a team of yucky black monsters. They departed on an evil mission to spread sugary foods and drinks throughout Tooth City and beyond. Okay, I think that's the good one. I think this is it. Cross your fingers.
During his journey, young Placky grew up and became my archenemy, Placulus. Year after year, he had worked to build a plaque empire using sugary foods and drinks. He was the reason more Tooth Defenders were needed for my team. Dr. Rabbit shook his head in despair. But why would someone choose not to be a Tooth Defender? The children wondered. Because as they now knew, protecting a bright and healthy smile and being able to share it with others was the best decision of all. With a sad shake of her head, Dr. Brushwell replied, An excellent question, and one to which we'll never know the answer. Then she smiled. But today, we celebrate you, our young friends who have made the choice to become the newest and brightest Tooth Defenders ever. Onward!
Tooth Defender training was drawing to a close. It was finally time to test their new superpowers. But the new Defenders wondered, how could they unlock these powers? All at once, the children remembered Dr. Rabbit's wise words. They held the key to unlocking these powers. All it took was the knowledge of how each superpower could be used in the fight against Plaque. Their learned trainers escorted them to the threshold. Dr. Brushwell handed them their Tooth Defender badges, engraved with the Tooth Defender's plaque-fighting promise. Never forget, reminded Dr. Rabbit, we're your partners in oral health, and we'll always be on your team.
Dr. Brushwell waved goodbye, calling,
Blast off, Tooth Defenders!
The team zoomed away, preparing to recite the new promise.
The new Tooth Defenders pass the gate to Tooth City. Equipped with their newly unlocked Bright Smile superpowers, they join together for the promise.
The Tooth Defenders promise. I'll give good oral health a try and dazzle the world with my brilliant smile. So here's the secret I know now. Healthy teeth help keep me healthy from tooth to toe.
But as they head off to set up shop at the new Tooth Defenders headquarters in Tooth City, they wonder, would there come a day when they meet up with Dr. Rabbit's arch enemy, Placulus?
Yeah.